It's really important that women in any leadership positions, especially in healthcare, think about what is the presence they bring when they walk into a room, when they sit at the board table. How do people perceive me? Do they perceive me as confident, as strong? They're much more likely to listen to me if I think I have something worthy to say. Those are the things that I'm interested in and why I think women need to be intentional about what kind of image do we project and what kind of presence do we bring to the room. Just a few of the tips for improving our professional presence include things like thinking about our voice, our facial features, the way we stand, the way we sit in a room. Do we take up space or do we constrict the space? Those are things that if we think about them and be more intentional, we'll have more ability to be influential when we speak. A part of having a strong professional presence is remembering that when we speak, we're speaking because we're trying to persuade others of something, a new idea, a new way of thinking about things. If we don't project confidence and strength, no one else is going to see us that way either. When women project confidence, they look like this. They stand tall, they speak with volume. Women sometimes have a tendency to speak softly, and when we do that, that doesn't project confidence. Thinking about our gestures, our facial expressions, the words that we say, there's a term people are using called muscular language. We should use more muscular language. So for example, instead of saying, I think this might be a good idea, you say, one of the best ideas I've heard of is, say it with strength and different choice of words. So all of those things combined, I think, can help women project more confidence because we are competent. We just need to believe in ourselves. Women can sharpen their negotiating skills by remembering two things. The first one is, to be a good negotiator, you don't have to be the bully. You don't have to be blustering. You don't have to make threats against people and be aggressive. Great negotiators, male or female, are people who think about, hey, I and the other person have a problem to solve. And if we work together at this, we can come up with a solution that we're both happy with. That is something women can do well. We're good problem solvers. So once women remember that, they just are light years ahead. And the second thing that women should remember is studies have shown that men and women are equally effective at negotiating. However, men negotiate better when they're negotiating for themselves. Women outdo men when they're negotiating on behalf of others. So that's an important thing to remember because as managers, leaders, that's what we're always doing, is negotiating on behalf of our unit, our department, our organization. So the fact that we do that better than men, that's a good thing.